legally have to disclose the fees to you. Congressmen are trying to get them to disclose it, and they won't do it. They don't have to. So it's kind of shocking. You don't even know what's going on. When he said it makes the difference between you retiring when you want to retire and 10 years later, that's true. Can you imagine cutting 10 years off your retirement? You can do it. And even those of you who are retired right now, think about this. Matt's mom had two accounts, and I'm going to reiterate this. 2 accounts. One with $520,000, they gave her $4,699 of income. And another one that had $620,000, they gave her $2,100. Ironically, the one I gave $2,100 on the statement, she's had it in there since 2004. The average rate of return was 4.69. Ironically, the stock market did 7.89. Guess where the other 3.5% went to? Just heard it. Okay. With index funds, the fees are lower, but the average rate of return is much higher because you're getting a majority of the profit. Life insurance companies, everybody says, well, hey, they have a lot of money. Yeah, they do. You know why? Because they cover 100 million lives, that's why. Where your financial planner or your broker, you can walk up to a broker and say, hey, I want to put $500,000. They'll take it. Life insurance company won't take it. They'll do I've had people, they do an analysis, they don't want you to overextend yourself. They want to protect you. And that's hard to believe that there are companies that actually care about you. But life insurance companies do, because they're made up of people with families. And those families experience loss, devastation, and they know that what they're doing is right because they're protecting families. Brokers don't care. They don't care. They really don't care. Anybody know the comedian George Carlin? Anybody remember Carlin? Okay? They don't care about you. Okay? So what I do is I help people. And I do it for the weirdest reason. May sound cheesy. I do it to make the world a better place. Because people who are more secure financially are better. They're better off, less stressed. And I have a 10-year-old. And ironically, I found out that my wife was pregnant with my child at 45 years of age while I was at one of the top insurance companies in the world, Allianz, being given an award for being the top producer in California. But that pales in comparison to getting a phone call from my wife when I'm 1,000 miles away saying I'm pregnant with my first child. But that's why I do it, is to help people help themselves. And I'll say it once again, if you have to save money to retire. Come on, you have to save money. Why not put it somewhere that protects your family today and prepares for tomorrow? But once again, I can't sell you anything. That survey I'm going to take, I'm going to offer my help to you. I'm going to offer to do an analysis for you. I'm going to offer to get you qualified. This is very, very important. We're all sold things. Believe me, we get phone calls left and right. Sell, 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 sell. No, I'm not going to sell you anything. But in order for me to answer the questions that you may have about the plan in reference to your case, there's nothing I can say until you qualify. And I don't know what other example I can give you. The plan represents a house. The realtor cannot, until you qualify for that house, there's no sense in talking about it. There's no sense in you're getting everything ready to move in. But once you qualify, then I already will design a plan to reach the goals that you wrote on it. So you can either give your fees and get nothing for it, which is amazing to me. If someone can think about what you're paying fees for 401k, please let me know, because I don't know what it is. Okay? I mean, and what makes it even worse is when you get a statement and you lost money and you paid them to lose your money. That's amazing to me. Because I guarantee they didn't lose a penny. So what I'm going to do is now we're going to watch one short video about the solution. Okay?